Well, good morning to the finale of our School of Line Dancing 101. Why is it semi-final? Well, because originally this was set up as a 7-week series. Then we added 2 bonus classes in June, so we'll call it semi-final. We're not done yet. But as far as the original 7-week is concerned, we are now going to mix them up. That's why it's called mixed rhythm. What began as a straight 8, which you will see in a way part of this end product that we're doing today, you will see most of them is all in this structure. Now it's different now because we just finalized this already last Thursday night. It's now on YouTube. Yesterday I started to introduce that in different classes. So people have seen it. And then this morning is published by Copperknob Kick It. It's called Changing Rhythm because it changes all the rhythm in the 6 sets. So let's start off again where we were. We began on a straight 8 count and then we move on to rumba. Basically, a big chunk of this is rumba. And then we move on to nightclub 2-step. The last set is a nightclub 2-step. We also move to foxtrot, the basic foxtrot, which you can relate to this, but then it's a mix between a straight 8 and a foxtrot. Because this can also be converted into a long vine that was descriptive of a foxtrot. Okay? This is unique in a way that is counted as a cha-cha, and yet later on you will see that it's more like a tango, which we will be covering in the week 8, I believe. Okay, the extension in June. So that's why I call it mixed rhythm. You can really mix them all up in one dance. And the choice of the song that we're going to practice as a group is Changing Partners by Frank Sinatra. Later on, you'll experiment and see if you can apply to a new song. Okay, that's old and new concept. So I hope that the past 7 weeks, especially for our beginner students, you have seen how in the world of line dancing it's being done. It's a mixed rhythm nowadays. I just happened to, when I printed the Copperknob and Kick It step sheet this morning, here's some statistics for you. As of today, Copperknob now has 160,791 step sheets. That's recorded in one registry. Okay? In one registry alone, Copperknob is based in UK. Kick It has 163,938 step sheets. That's based in Canada. Those are just the 2 major registry of DNCs. Imagine those that are not being submitted, but being published on YouTube, okay? Or other registry that I don't address. I think there's also what they call Line Dancer Network or something that's starting to get into the registry. Assuming there's an overlap, because some, like me, I submit to Kick It and I submit to Copperknob. But I only submitted to Copperknob last year. So meaning there's more that I put on Kick It. I don't have time to recreate and submit it to Copperknob. So that's kind of the structure of the land. So I would say at this point, there's about 300, between those two is already 325,000. Maybe by this time about 500,000 dances.
That answers my question.
So take your battle, right? As I said, that's impossible that you're going to be able to dance all one of those in your lifetime. So that's why I created this to show you the structure of the dance. In that way, everybody can just dance to whatever music they like. That's kind of the idea. Whether it started as a joke, now it's official, that there's really a school of line dancing. Again, going back to the history of why this came about, 20 years ago, I created a fictitious Jim McDonald School of Line Dancing, may he rest in peace. Okay? So I just created that. You were not here during the introduction. I was interviewed in Napa Register, and they asked me, "Where did you get your dancing background?" I said, "I made it up." No, I didn't tell them I made it up. I just said, Jim McDonald's School of Line Dancing. That will be 2007. They interviewed me, and then when I moved to this area, and in some room, I met Rudy Paquette. May he rest in peace also. I created the Rudy Paquette Ballroom, School of Ballroom Line Dancing. So I had two fictitious schools. Now you're part of the official school of line dancing in Newbury. After I convinced, I guess, the city that we can do this, and this was suggested by my co-writer editor. I should put out her name, Factor. Thank you, Elaine, for suggesting this. Alright, so now we're going to go to this, right? I'll explain before we shut off the camera. As I said, this one is unique. We're going to use as I go along. This is counted as 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And if you go back to our cha-cha, that is a cha-cha count, basic cha-cha. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 7, and 8. That's this one. Now what happens to the next one? This is 8 count, 8 count. Okay, that is your, if you do the foxtrot, it's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. That is the foxtrot count. Okay? That is the turning there, because it's going to be 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. Okay, that would be the hold 8. So that is applicable to straight 8 with a hold on 8. That is seen in foxtrot, but we're not going to use foxtrot. It's like a straight 8 with a sister hold. This is box. You already know the box. So that means we're using 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 on this part, which is 3, 4, and 5. So that means they're all rumba. This is nightclub, the final. Notice the nightclub. Go back to nightclub. The nightclub technically is counted as 1, 2, and 3, 4 in. That is your nightclub. However, I want to keep the 48 count. There's always a target that we quote my good friend Idol Michael Barr. He said, sometimes you create the count to match the figure you want. Change the count. Like when he told me about the 1 and 2 versus 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So, I'm going to use 8 count to hit my target of 48 count. I'm going to say on nightclub, this is nightclub. I'm going to say 1, 2, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, that is the hold. So 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. That hits my nightclub. I came up with 48. Kind of a nice number. Because if I call this as 4, it will be 44, weird count. Or if I call this also a different way, it will become 56, I think. This I counted syncopated. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're going to see me counting as 1 and 2, 3 and 4, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's why this is the count here. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So now I hit the target of 8. Okay, that will be our goal. So we will practice this as a group now. As I said, this is now on YouTube with our how-to and demo, the way that I explained it, not in that granular fashion.